What's going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and yesterday my wife called me immature, so I told her to get out of my fort. Hello and welcome to another full day of eating, and it is obviously morning because if I started this in the evening it will be somewhat disjointed. I'm just about to finish off my coffee. Nailed it. We like to drink with yeah, ordinarily I wouldn't film, you wouldn't see me drink coffee. I know it's obviously very exciting for you because we, like a couple of old people, we actually have a kettle in our bedroom. So we'll get up in the morning, have tea and coffee in bed. I have coffee, Sarah has tea, and then we'll come down and I'll start this video because I deem it inappropriate to film in the bedroom. But yeah, today I thought I'd kind of, in fact I didn't even plan that, just didn't finish it upstairs, came downstairs and I thought, you know what, why not drink the rest of the coffee on the video. Anyway, today is a Sunday. Ordinarily I make these on a Saturday, but I'm broken up for school now, school holiday, so what the hell, let's mix it up. Now, it's a very exciting day for me today because I'm currently testing. Yesterday I tested my deadlift, got a PR, thank you very much. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it now. It was up on Tuesday, I think, deadlift PR, loving life, go and watch it. Today is bench press time, so I'm testing my bench press today. Now, the bizarre scenario here is that this video, obviously, the bench press PR video, assuming I get it or if I don't get it, whatever, will have been up already. So you already know, assuming you're loyal and you watch my videos, you already know if I got it or not. So you watching this now know more than I know. That's pretty strange. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed I'll get it. If I don't, then that'll be quite awkward. But obviously I'll keep you posted. Anyway, I'm gonna grab some breakfast now and then I'll show you what I'm having. So here we go, slightly underwhelming. I'm gonna go for some choco rice. On the bench press PR day, it's choco rice. Obviously gonna have some milk. This one is pretty much out, so I have some backup milk here, which interestingly seems to have a different shade of green for the lid, although now I'm looking at it in more depth, I think it's the same shade, but this is just slightly, that's got milk in it, and so the light is not coming through that so much. I don't even know why that warranted being said in my video. Also have a banana, and then I've got my, what do you call them, supplement type things, which are, in case you're interested, glucosamine, daily vitamins, and some omega 369 fish oils. So, yeah, I mean, basically the last 2 days I've been eating so much food. Like when we were in Cornwall, the last couple of days there I kind of wound it up and ate more food. Since we've been back the last 2 days in preparation for yesterday, today, and my squat day, yeah, I've just been going berserk on the food front. So I was starting to recover and being, after my 15,000 calorie challenge, says, what in God's name are you, so says just deliberately being as loud as possible. That is incredibly facetious. So, after, I lost track completely now, yeah, after my 15,000 calorie challenge, I was starting to recover and I was able to eat loads of food again, and then the last kind of couple of days have just absolutely hammered me. Like, honestly, right now, I don't even like food that much. Like, just trying to eat is a big effort. Like I can eat a reasonable amount of food, and when I get beyond that and approach a lot of food, I start to feel sick. So I've said it a lot of times, but after the British Champs, the plan is to start cutting down, and I honestly can't wait. I can't wait just to be able to eat what I want and not have to deliberately force myself to eat more food. Anyway, also on the topic of that, moo milk. Now what I did last night was we I obviously deadlifted, ate like normal, or quite a lot of food after that, and then went to a friend's house in the evening, and they were like drinking gin and tonics and, you know, vodka, what do you call it, Moscow mules, like alcoholic drinks. I just brought a bottle of this and just downed it over the course of the evening, like a fat, milky weirdo. But yeah, obviously calories rule in that scenario. So, I'm going to eat my cereal. I probably have quite a lot. I'll probably head to the gym in like a couple of hours. I don't want to, obviously when it's testing time, I don't want to go early because I want my nervous system to be nice and fresh and ready to go and primed. But obviously I'll catch up with you before then because I'll probably have some kind of snack before I leave. Okay, I've eaten my breakfast. I've just kind of been sitting around doing some stuff. Just basically trying to pass time so that my nervous system is primed and ready to go. And now I'm gonna head to the gym. Before I go, I'm just prepping my bits. That sounds weird. So I've got a banana, I've got my protein, 25 grams away, I'll have that afterwards. I've just got a bottle of water, which is in my protein bottle because my existing Lucozade bottle, which I had for about 20 million years, broke, and I finally had to cave in because it was just constantly leaking everywhere. But more importantly, this is my secret weapon. So, I would imagine you know this, but a lot of you may not know this. I never ever take pre-workouts. Like, I've taken a pre-workout once in my entire life, and that was just when I was doing a session with some friends a few years ago, and I thought I'd experiment, and it made no difference really. But when the last like 3 or 4 times I've gone for PRs, I've got a monster beforehand, just nailed it leading up to and during the session, and I've PR'd 4 out of 4 times, including my deadlift one yesterday. So can that be a coincidence? Probably could, but maybe it's not. Also, I've always got the Monster Assault variation, which now, because of my OCD tendencies, I am now obliged to get every time I go for a PR. So yeah, Monster Assault seems to be my secret PR drink, and until I don't PR with it, I'm gonna have to just keep getting it to keep the pattern, the routine going. Anyway, I'll start drinking that like pretty much now. I'm gonna head to get my brother and then head to the gym, and then obviously I'll catch up with you in the car. Fingers crossed, it's gonna be a PR. Yeah. Go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. God frigging damn it, that is annoying. And also pretty awkward because I hyped it up quite a lot. Yeah, I'm sure you want to hear this, but I don't understand why I didn't get that. Like, the last 2 months, all of my reps and sets for bench have been going up. And my jelly belly thing is scratched. This day could not get any worse. Yeah, all my sets and reps have been going up. I am definitely 100% capable of at least hitting that weight. That is annoying, but there we go. I mean, the only silver lining is that obviously I've got a deadlift PR, and bench press is obviously only small increments. You know, it's not gonna, whether I get that or slightly more or slightly less, it's not gonna hit my total by that much. It's just really irritating, but I'll get it at some point, never mind. Anyway, protein, I've got chocolate mint, 25 grams of whey, obviously gonna mix that with water. I've got a banana, so I have all this. Then I go home and shower, although I might not shower straight away because I'm a bit of a tramp. I do quite smell that, I think, so I probably should shower. For the rest of the day, I'm not sure what we're doing. There's football on, so I'm gonna watch the Arsenal game. Food-wise, I'm not really sure. But obviously, as this is a full day of eating, the nature of that being that I show you my food, you will find out soon enough. So, I have pretty much recovered from the distress and upset of the bench press fail. I'm over it, starting fresh, clean slate. I'm going to take up a new sport. I think I'm going to do extreme skateboarding, but I will let you know. Anyway, I've come to my brother's, we're watching the Arsenal game, it's about to start. I have a burger because Says and Co were at a barbecue. Oh, that's weird, that isn't potato, that's just, is that oh, brilliant, mate. Oh, it's butter, okay, it's butter and ketchup, that's fine. We're at a barbecue and I rocked up, realised I had to come here to literally grab a burger. See you later, guys, and then I come around. So I'm gonna have this. Half time, I think we're probably gonna have some pizza, perhaps. But I'll eat this, and then obviously keep you posted. Food is here. I have a pretty big meat feast. Yeah, I mean that kind of speaks for itself. That's a lot of meat on there. Arsenal are winning 1-0. This is pretty much best case scenario. If we go on to lose, this could haunt me and be very embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as the deadlift miss. This could just be a day of embarrassing moments. In fact, if we lose, I'll probably just delete the video and not put it up, in which case you won't even see this, but we shall see. Just got back home, finished 1-0 by the way, which is very good for me, as I'm an avid Arsenal supporter, in case you are unaware of that. Now, I'm just enjoying some St. Merrin Stores marshmallows. which we got whilst we were in Cornwall, by the way. Now, I had obviously a burger. I had the whole pizza, which is a lot of calories. Like, I found that hard. Like, I've said it loads of times, my eating capacity right now is pretty poor, so that was a big effort. The other thing I noticed is, right, my eating capacity is bad, and there is a direct correlation between that and the speed at which I eat. Like, I've noticed that I used to eat quite fast, I think, and now it takes me ages. Like, that pizza took me like 45 minutes, maybe more, to eat, which is a ridiculous amount of time. And obviously in that time I'm just getting more and more full and more aware of the fact that I am full. It's not a deliberate ploy, I just can't eat very fast. Like, I'm just becoming, my eating capacity is just being absolutely annihilated. Like, I honestly can't wait to the point where I don't have to eat so much food. Anyway, I'm going to eat these. Haven't decided on what dinner's going to be yet, but obviously I'll let you know when I have decided that. It of course is going to be something calorific, and because I made the decision that I'm going to test my squat tomorrow, solely because I was going to have tomorrow as a rest day and test squat on the following day, on the Tuesday, because I thought it would give me a rest between deadlift testing and squat testing. But after today I'm really annoyed and I want to get some sessions in. I'm going to America soon. I want to get some decent sessions and volume in before I go away, so I don't want to waste another day. And quite frankly, I feel fresh after deadlift, so I'm going to test my squat tomorrow. And again, as is the case with the bench today, you obviously already know what's happened there because the video will be up already. So if I've got it, can you please travel back in time and tell me of today that I've got it, so I can feel more pleased with myself? If I haven't got it, or I have some kind of horrendous accident, can you, again, travel back in time, let me know that, so I can avoid it, or just go into hiding or something. Maybe trying to get the best way to transmit a message through time, I'm not really sure. Maybe like a really fast boomerang, some kind of mini kids electronic helicopter, maybe rig that up so that they can travel in time. I don't know, I mean, that's obviously your role, but yeah, I've given you the idea, you need to run with it now and finish that off. Obviously if you can let me know before tomorrow when I go and test, you know, either way, that'd be great. But yeah, I'll finish these marshmallows, which I've already almost done, and then it'll be dinner time. Right, dinner time, and I'm having some tortellini. Now this is pretty unexciting, to be fair. I've just basically put in 2 packs there, which I've worked out is about 1,100, 1,200 calories. Now I had that the other day and I put loads of cheese on it and I found it really hard to eat. So what I've done now is done it with broth. I'm going to just try and nail it really quick. I'm not hungry, I don't really feel like eating, but obviously I know I need to eat because I need calories for tomorrow. So I'm just going to literally just go for speed, just try and get it down. Let it obviously cool down quickly because that would be a massive error, and then just try and hammer it down quick. Yes, I'll catch up with you when it's good to go. That is how I feel right now. I feel like Frodo Baggins on a unconquerable quest, an unfinishable task, because that is a lot of tortellini. In the pack it looks really small and it's like 11 or 1200 calories, which isn't, obviously it's a lot, but it's not that much. Like, I need to be eating that much for a meal. That now looks, like, look how big it is compared to my finger. That my hand, oh, to be fair, that makes it look smaller. I promise you, that's absolutely massive. Like, that is a stupid bowl of pasta. Also, that's the bowl, incidentally, that I used for my 15,000 calorie challenge, the cereal part in the morning, which is actually coincidentally probably the, or not probably, definitely the easiest part of the day. Anyway, right now, I'm genuinely not really loving food that much. I'm just making myself eat. So I'm seeing this as a challenge. I'm gonna try and get that done. Eat it, protein, go to bed, and then get up and just try and smash a squat PR tomorrow. Obviously, deadlift PR was freaking awesome. Bench fail today was annoying, just really frustrating. So I'm going to try and use that frustration to smash a squat PR tomorrow. Obviously, you already know what's happened there, which again, I'm just struggling to get my head around. Like, you know more than me while you watch this, although obviously while you're watching this, I know as well. So I know that you know that I know that you know what I know you know I know. Rhino. Stephen Bino. Need some new lino. That was far from easy. Bloody hell. That, like literally, that took... I started eating that at 9:10 and it's now 10:20, so that took me an hour and 10 minutes. Admittedly, I was on the phone and I was kind of doing stuff, but yeah. My theory, or my tactic of eating it quickly, literally didn't happen at any point. I ate it incredibly slowly. Not deliberately, I just couldn't eat any faster, like I would have been sick. So, the good news is that I can't eat food anymore apparently. And that was ironic, that was sarcastic. And the bad news is that, yeah, that is the bad news. I can't eat food anymore. So bulking is going to be fun, that's good news. Anyway, yeah, I've done that, that's out of the way now, that's in the past, let's live in the present. I'm gonna have my protein, baby, because it's almost bedtime. So, I've got my chocolate moo milk in there, and now let's get some olive oil in this bad boy. Now the good thing about this is that, as sick as you feel, this is a drink, so I can just put loads of olive oil in there, and even though I feel really, that looks disgusting by the way, even though I feel really, really sick, and I'm really struggling to get food in me, I always find that I can keep drinks down. So within reason, I can just down a drink, and obviously that's got a, like that must have, when I put the protein and creatine in, you're looking at what, 5, 6, I don't know, anywhere between 500 calories and 1,000 calories depending on how much olive oil I put in there. And yeah, even though I can just kind of down it and it's quite thick, that's fine, it's done. I'll be able to keep that down fine. That's obviously added calories, so it means my total for the day will be a respectable amount, which is obviously important because it's a squat PR attempt time tomorrow. And again, like I said a few times, you already know. So right now you might be screaming at me, you're not gonna get it, you are, why are you even trying? Or you might be screaming at me, or just saying, don't worry, you're gonna get it, you're gonna squat your PR tomorrow, so chill out. Either way, I don't like the fact that you know this and I don't. And I'll tell you who else doesn't like that fact. Paul, my melon friend. While I was writing Paul on a melon, I suddenly kind of dawned on me that why am I writing Paul on a melon? Not because it is weird, but more because like people don't have their names written on them. Like I don't have Matt written on me to signify I'm Matt. So really I should have left him blank, or maybe just drawn a face on him and put some clothes on him, writing his name on him. Obviously for comedic effects, you can understand why I've done that, but in terms of, you know, real talk, doesn't really make sense. Anyway, I don't really know what I'm saying now. I'm tired, I feel really sick. I'm quite nervous, actually excited about going for a squat test tomorrow, so I'll leave the video there. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.